Hi, and thanks so much for joining me for another Empties video. These are quick reviews on things I've used all the way up, so I'll let you know what I'm trying that's new. I am going to be testing out some new items that will replace some of these empties. I'm gonna start with one that I think a lot of you love, but I have to say I didn't love it. It's the Chanel cream hand cream. Yes, the hand cream. This is the one that I think addressed like dark spots on the hands. Now, it's not the product inside that I didn't love. I actually really loved the product inside, but it's this packaging. It got to a point where there was product inside, but I couldn't get it out of there. Yeah, as much as I tried, I couldn't get any more of the product out there. So I love the idea of this. I love the shape of it. I think fits really well into a handbag. I still feel like there's more product in here that I can't access. So let me know what you think about this, or if I just had a faulty packaging. But yeah, that was disappointing because this is not inexpensive. Really, again, liked the product inside, did not love the packaging. So I will not be repurchasing this unless you think there's something wrong with the packaging, the one that I got, and they're not all like this, let me know. I have here 2 of the MERITThe Complexion sticks in Suede. I've gone through them, so those are going to the garbage. That's my travel makeup. It's the easiest thing to travel with. Then we got here the CHANTECAILLE Purifying and Exfoliating Phytoactive Solution, and I love this, but I just go through this so quickly. Actually, it was part of my skincare favorites, maybe since it ever came out. But I thought, I get so many skincare products sent to me. I'm very lucky that way, and thank you for your support. That's the only reason I received some of these items. But there's this ELEMIS Superfood Fruit Vinegar Liquid Glow Radiance Facial Toner that I thought I'd try. So I received this. I want to give it a try and see how it compares before I purchase another one. So that's another goal of mine, I guess, is to try some of the skincare that I've received, because otherwise it's just sitting here. So let me try it before I buy a new one of these. So we'll see how this goes, but it looks promising. I love ELEMIS skincare. And then we have this Brightening Essence by CHANTECAILLE. It's a Blanc Gardenia Brightening Essence, works really well. But I did pick this up because I trust Even Up with my SPF. The Even Up product is SPF 50. It also helps with the dark spots. So I thought, let me try their correction serum. This is a multi-correction serum, and use it day and evening, same as the other one. It says provides a radiant, even tone, intense hydration, and smooth texture. So I do want to give this a try. I started using this just the other night, and I'm gonna let you know how I like it, but I'm definitely going to be looking for that brightening. But this also does have a smooth texture aspect to it, so I'll let you know how this works out. I've gone through another Bio-Lifting Serum Plus by CHANTECAILLE. I love this. This is the one thing that if you're gonna try from CHANTECAILLE is this. It does such a lovely job of hydrating and also giving this nice lifting effect. So I love this one, it's lovely. And I have another one of those ready to go. Another item from the CHANTECAILLE line is the Stress Repair Concentrate. I use that under the eyes as well as above the eyes, and I do this kind of motion in the daytime. So I use that with a Rose de May eye lift. I think that's what it's called. It's the pink one with the metal applicator. I love that one. So I already have a backup of this going. I've had questions about these. The ColoRescience Sunforgettable Sun Protection Flex, and these are in 50. So these are like those tinted SPFs. I have one in tan and medium, I think are the shades. What are the shades? Ah, there, it's very small. Medium and tan. So I've tried both of these. Of course, medium is great for the center of my face. It's a little bit pinkier, and then tan has a little bit more of that, more of an olive tone to it. And tan is, of course, deeper. So tan is great for my forehead. So of course I used them together. I wore these in Hawaii is really where I wanted to use these, and I brought these with me. They do well when it's not super hot. So I found that when it was more humid and hot, they kind of slid around a little bit, but I think they're great for like temperatures now when it's not as hot. Let me know your experience with this product if you've tried it. But anything SPF 50 that's physical, I love that, especially for my dark spots. I have this EYEKO, I tried it. It's a purple violet mascara. It was very nice if you're looking for a colored mascara. It did well. It took a little bit to build up, but it was a nice mascara. probably wouldn't repurchase it, but they sent that to me and I wanted to give it a try. I picked this up on one of those trips where I went and forgot my mascara, so I picked up this Lancôme Lash Idôle. I know a lot of people love it. I did not love it. I think it was a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like feathery almost, the lashes. I needed more substance to it, so that's why I didn't love this one, but I know a lot of people do, but I would not repurchase that. I have, really old makeup by Terry. These are some of my favorite lip glosses. This is the number 6 gloss. Love this. This is like a thicker gloss though. Really nice and hydrating. And then I have another, this is really old too. These were my favorite. The by Terry in number 2 was really nice. It was like a warmer, peachier tone. I have not purchased, I don't even know, do they do those lip glosses anymore? I have to check, but I really loved them at the time. I do have so much makeup right now that I will not be repurchasing that. We've got the Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. Really nice for volume up here, but I just find that now with my Dyson, I really don't put that much product in. It seems to do better on my hair without that, so I haven't found the need for this, but it was very nice while I had it. Then we've got this. This is the Westman Atelier. It's a squeaky clean liquid lip balm, and I'm glad I'm looking at this because this is something I would repurchase. I loved this shade too. It's really nice. This one right here is like a raspberry shade. Really pretty, really comfortable. I would like to see this against the Hermes because I really like that one too. So I might have to pick another one up when it's time, but I really liked the color it provided. It was nice and hydrating, really a no fuss kind of product, and just provided the nicest bit of color, but not too much, especially when it's a little bit brighter, a little bit bolder like this. I really liked it. And then we've got a Grande Brow here, and you know how I love this product because this really helped with my brows in terms of coming back. I plucked my eyebrows in the 90s and they really weren't coming back. So I tried this and they have just really grown in nicely, and I'm really impressed with this product. I wasn't sure it was going to do anything, but now it's one of those things that I buy backups of when there's a Sephora sale, especially because I use that every night. And I think brows are one of those things that's, if they are fuller, it gives a more youthful appearance versus a thinner brow. And then we've got this ColoreScience Sport Stick in SPF 50. Oh, I think I told the story of when we went to Hawaii and I really wanted protection from the sun, and this reminded me of one of those zinc oxide sticks. Actually, what's the active ingredient here? Active ingredient is zinc oxide, 13.5%. Anyway, when I put this on my face, with as much as I thought I needed, it looked like I had a mask on. It was just really apparent. So I just wanted to protect my skin from it. I don't know if I would purchase this again, but I was in the water, wanted to make sure the reflection of the sun wasn't hitting my face. Yeah, so that's why I had this. It did not look natural at all, but I really just wanted to get that sun protection on there. And we have here a Common Air retinol serum. My husband and I will use this, and it's a really nice gentle one in case you were wanting to try it. I have here my favorite brightening mask. It's the Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask, and this is by 111 Skin, and I buy this in packs of 5, so there's an extra savings there, and then if you have a sale, then it's even more of a savings. But this one is the only sheet mask I really use, and I see results from this. So if you're looking for some brightening, that one's a great one. And then we have here a ColoreScience. Oh, why did I not use this? Because you would think I would use this. This is one of the ColoreScience Lip Shines in SPF 35, because I have another one going now. It's like a pinkier color. So I don't know why I didn't use this all the way up, but it's just old, I guess. I think I just forgot about it. An empty, older version of the Clé de Peau concealer in Mocha. And you know, I love this one. I think I have, this is a newer version, you can tell because of the difference here. And this is reformulated. It has a brightening component in it, the new one. And I love this one. It's great for the corners of my eyes here or any other heavy duty concealing I need in the front of the face. It does just the most wonderful job. It's one of those concealers that doesn't turn color over time. If you need concealer, you probably know what I'm talking about, where it looks great, but then in a couple hours you look in the mirror and you think, that looks like a totally different color than what I applied and it's not meshing with my skin. That does not have that problem. It looks the way it does when I initially apply it, and it looks lovely on textured skin as well. And it does a really wonderful job of covering some pretty significant discoloration without adding texture. So that's another tricky thing with concealer, is when it gets added on, it can look very, very apparent, but not this one. Doesn't take too much for it to do its job. It's really nice. And then lastly, the ELEMIS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I'm just about out of this, but I am gonna go back because I have 1 or 2 of these that I need to start using again. And it's so funny because this is the Chantecaille Rose de May Cleansing Balm. It's so lovely, but I feel like I have to be so precious with it because it has a much higher price point than something like this. But it is the most luxurious, most beautiful cleansing balm. It feels like a moisturizer when you use this, so I'm gonna go back to this, and it's such beautiful packaging. So like I said, I'm going to be trying to go through the skincare that I already have before I purchase new products, but this is a lovely, lovely alternative. I just feel like it's such a special product that I feel like I'm wasting it when I use it. That's how lovely this is, but I'm happy to be integrating this back into my routine. And if you're interested in what I'm wearing for makeup, I filmed this in the instant facelift video. I think that will have gone up already. So I'll list that video below and also list the makeup products that I'm wearing. Let me know what your empties are. Let me know if you're trying something new that is replacing a Holy Grail or something you're testing against your Holy Grail products, because I love to know what's exciting and something you're willing to bump a Holy Grail product for just to try it out. But I'll update you on the other items like this new item that I'll be trying. I'll let you know how that works out for me. And also this one here, the Even Up product, I have high hopes for this one. But that is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.